Namaste, yogis. Welcome to the Aloe Yoga flagship store here in Beverly Hills. My name is Andrew Seeley, here to guide you through a restorative yoga flow today. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like below, and let us know what you think. Namaste, yogis. Welcome to the restorative yoga flow. Go ahead and grab 2 pillows. Those pillows could be from your bed, from your couch, wherever it is. 2 simple pillows. We'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position where your spine can be upright. You could also use one of your pillows to prop underneath your bottom, allowing a little bit more space here. We're going to bring the heels directly in front of the knees and flex the toes towards the feet. Nice deep inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 3 centering breaths. Exhale. Allowing your breath to bring you to a space of relaxation. Awesome. Deep inhale here. Reach the right hand up. Left hand to the side. Draw the elbow towards the earth as you reach up and over. Lengthening out your breath here. Allowing your side body to stretch as you extend through your fingertips. Nice deep inhale brings you back to center. Exhale. Right hand comes down, left hand reaches up and over. As you reach through your left fingertips, allow your breath to expand through your left side body. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. You can look down at the floor, up at your hand, move around your spine. Just allow yourself to get to a space of relaxation. 2 more breaths. Inhale to center. As you exhale, reach forward. Go to the extent that feels good for you. Allow your shoulder blades to draw into your back body, opening up through the collarbones, relaxing into your sit bones, keeping the hips grounded towards your mat. Allow your head to hang heavy. 5 deep breaths. Nice deep inhale. Draw the fingertips in towards your midline. Gently place your left hand behind your back and your right hand on your left knee. As you draw your shoulder blade onto the back body, twist. I like to come up onto the fingertips here to allow me a little bit more space as I twist here into the spine, placing my gaze over my left shoulder. Utilizing the breath to lengthen the spine, drawing the navel in towards the midline. Find more inhales and deeper exhales here. Two more breaths. Gently inhale back to center. We'll go ahead and find that the left hand reaches to the right hand goes behind the back body. Again, you can come up onto the fingertips, bend the elbow, draw the shoulder blade on the back body, then feel the expansion of your lungs as you inhale, and then twist a little bit deeper as you exhale. Two more deep breaths here. As you exhale, gently come back to center. Go ahead and grab your other pillow. We'll come into child's pose. We'll bring one of the pillows in between the calves and the legs, and the other on your thighs. You can rest your hands forward. As you reach forward, lengthening your spine, allowing yourself to fold into the pillow, resting your head. Deepen your breath for 2 more deep inhales. Exhaling, releasing stress. Gently crawl the hands underneath the shoulders and press yourself up to a tabletop position. You can remove your pillows, putting them aside. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead and untuck your toes, relax the backs of the feet onto the mat. Deep inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press into the mat, find an arch in your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Keep this flow for 10 deep breaths, drawing fluidity into your spine as the heart reaches forward. Creating engagement as your core as you push yourself away from the mat. Deepening your breath and finding a union of your breath with this movement. Last 2. And 1. Come back to a neutral spine. Bring your left hand to the center of the mat, reach the right hand up to the sky, and thread your needle. Allow the shoulder to come onto the mat, the right ear to come onto the mat. Lift your left hand forward and come onto your fingertips. As you do so, think of centering your hips and allowing the shoulder blade of the left arm to roll onto the back body. Nice deep inhales here. If you find this to be a good stretch, you can look up towards the ceiling and bring the left hand over to the right hip crease, allowing a deeper stretch here for the next 3 breaths. Gently release the hand. Reach your left arm forward. Press the fingertips into the mat. Lift on up. Back to your tabletop. Place the right hand in the center of the mat. Lift your left hand up, extend, and thread your needle. As you place your left ear on the mat, think of placing it as far away from your left shoulder as possible. Right hand moves forward, allowing you to find more length between your sit bones and the crown of your head. Utilizing your gaze here to look up. Breathe into your lungs. If you'd like to go deeper at this point, you may. Draw the right hand to the left hip crease, shoulder on the back body. Utilizing the inhales and exhales to open up the shoulder, the collarbone, the trapezius muscles as you breathe here. Gently release. Press your right hand into the mat. Come back to your tabletop position. We'll bring the knees as wide as your mat, keeping the toes together. We'll take a few circles in the hips, opening up, allowing the fluidity of your breath to move your hips. Allowing this to be a free-flowing pose. Breathing into your body, awakening the hips, the lower back, and finding length through the side body and the rib cage. If by this time you're feeling a little bit more open, you can wiggle your hands towards the top of your mat, deepening the flexion in the hips as you go back. Sway your head side to side. We've got 3 more. Nice. Inhale, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Draw the right foot in between the hands. Come up onto your fingertips as you feel your chest reaching forward. We'll take a nice deep inhale as you exhale into your right hamstring, drawing the toes towards the shin. Finding the length here as you draw the hip in, allowing the hips to stack together. Bow in. Nice deep inhale. Look forward at the top of your mat. Put a bend back into your right knee. Now we'll bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot and heel toe your foot to the corner edge of the mat. You'll lift the chest here, allowing your breath to reach you forward as you drop the elbows down to your mat. For those of us who are a little bit less flexible, you can keep up on your hands if you'd like and lift the chest forward or lift the back knee. For those of us who are more flexible, you can drop down onto the elbow, relax the head, and find a little bit more flow, ease, relaxation here in your lizard pose. Nice deep inhale, lift your chest. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Nice, go ahead and heel toe your right foot back into center. Step, right foot back, coming back into your tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Lift, left leg forward, come up onto your fingertips. Lift the chest, breathe up, lengthen up. As you exhale, straighten the left leg, drawing the toes towards the shins. Find length in your fingertips as you lift forward, breathe forward. Remember to engage your quadricep of the left leg and then bow in. Finding length here through the side body and also through the hamstring. This is a really great awakening pose, helping you to get your day started right. Lengthening out those hamstrings. Use your breath. 2 more breaths here. Allow the toes to be active. Deep inhale, look forward, glance forward, step back into the left foot. Draw the left hand to the inside of the left foot, stacking the knee over the ankle. Heel toe the foot to the side of your mat. Lift your chest. As the hips sink towards your mat, you can then draw the elbows to the mat. Again, we're really allowing the hips to release here. So think of drawing the knee towards your left shoulder. Allow the head to be heavy as you sink into the hips while at the same time engaging the lower belly. Finding the abdominals is key in lengthening your psoas here, which is the front of your right hip. Nice deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale on up. Glance forward. Heel toe the foot back to the midline. Bring the left knee back to meet the right. Awesome. Now we'll come into a comfortable seated position. And we'll go ahead and step our right foot over our left. We're going for a twist here, just to awaken the spine, bringing some restoration to all of the seated postures that we do throughout the day, whether it's being seated in your car, seated at your desk, or just seated at home. We're going to go ahead and take a twist, drawing the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. So you may set up this way. You could also bring the hand to your glute as you draw the shoulder blade on the back body, really lifting through your heart, taking a twist here, allowing your gaze to be over your right shoulder. Nice deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale back to center. We'll unravel the legs and go ahead and switch. Right leg is bent, left foot steps over, left hand reaches behind, right elbow to left knee as you twist. So you can bring the hand up, or you can draw the hand to the glute, rolling the glute down, allowing both sit bones to be stable in your mat. Nice deep inhales, deep exhales. Two more. Inhale back to center. Gently unfold the legs. This time your legs will go nice and wide. So if you find that the pelvis seems to be scooping here, that's what we have these handy dandy pillows for. So you're going to bring the pillows right underneath your glutes. You can bring one or two. And find a wide leg forward fold. So notice my toes are pulling towards my shins. As I reach my chest forward, I just go to the extent that feels good. So you don't want to overstrain or overexert yourself here in this restorative yoga. Just allow this to be simple. You inch the hands forward, allow yourself to fold in, relax your head. And listen to the quality of your breath. Long, consistent inhales. Deep, relaxing exhales. If you find a little bit more space as you reach the chest forward, you could readjust by moving the hands forward even more, spreading out your toes, drawing the toes towards the shin. Go to the place that feels good for you for the next 5 breaths. Gently come onto your fingertips. Draw yourself back to that comfortable seated position. This is where you can bring your hands underneath the backs of the knees and gently crawl the knees in. Woo! It's a nice stretch for the hamstrings. We'll come back into our child's pose. With the pillows. This time, I'll go ahead and fold the pillow in half and allow my head to rest on it. As you relax here, just allow your thoughts to dissipate. Lengthening the breath. Come back to stillness. Find your place of tranquility with your inhales as you release any unneeded stress with your exhales. Two more deep breaths right here. Gently rise, drawing your hands underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and remove the pillows from your mat. Or you could leave one pillow for Shavasana. Allow the legs to lay flat on your mat. Release the feet as you lay all the way back, completely relaxing into your body. This is your final position of this class. Allow yourself to sink in to your breath. As each of the poses do their work on your body as you relax here, just allowing this to be the culmination of all the movement that you just did for the last 20 minutes. Allow your breath to carry fresh energy and oxygen into the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, and bones of your body. Allow your mind to be light. Thoughtless. Your only focus is the length of your inhales and exhales. Breathe here for 10 more breaths. On your next inhale, gently bring some movement to the fingertips. On your next exhale, put a wiggle in your toes. Go ahead and roll over to the side of your body that feels most open. Bring your hand underneath your head like a pillow. And at your own pace, gently press yourself up to a seated position. You can allow the eyes to be soft. Bring the hands to heart center. Draw your chin to your chest in gratitude for your practice today. As I bow to you, I say namaste. Have a great day.